Test test. 18 Major Pro here. Operation Orange, Commonwealth, France. I've rolled on Discord 2 to 3. Improved factories with a 9. That went to stage 2. I missed improved construction with a 4. That's still at stage 2. And I did get something up. Amphib Doctrine, so that finishes so with an 11. So that's now complete. On to purchases, we have 37 for UK, so they're going to finish those two minor shipyards, sorry. Buy 2 airborne, 3 coast artillery, an infantry, a militia, and a militia upgrade. That's all 37. FEC spending 11, Kirka, militia upgrade, and an airborne. And Anzac is spending 8 on KMT artillery and a free French artillery. So that means the new capital for France will be in Dahomey. What's that? Oh goodness. There. Okay. Yeah, on to attacks. Okay, the medium bomber and the fighter are going to try and hit this pair of subs here. Can't lose too much more money. Air transport at a air base is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'll drop the airborne in Malaya. The medium bomber will join that fight versus that militia in the mountains. 28th will move down, try and take on the 97th, and that jet fighter is going to come across. I've got that one on the battle board. It's going to end up in here. This sub 1, 2, 3 will try and raid there. And I think the other thing is just the foreign or the French fight. All right, let's try these subs first. Okay, the fighter's at a 6 in blue, and the medium bomber is at a 7 in pink. And boom, boom, thank goodness. Get both of those, so that's out. So I can delete those as it's my turn. More than that? No, I think that's all we got. Okay. Up here is the rating, so I'm in the tan. Japan is in orange, but I don't think I just have long range. So they're +1, and I am +2. Just a second. I wonder. Oh no, I think it's on the map actually. Chart here somewhere. Right. Oh, where did I see that? Yes, attacker. Radar technology. This whole time I've been bringing that up. Not that I rolled many of those, but so I get +3, and they have long range, so they're +1, so it's still a +2 for me here. Sorry, maths are hard. Okay, I'm in the fancier. Let me just change that to a more obtuse color. There we go. I'm in yellow, and Japan is in orange. Yeah, yeah. +2 is 1 damage. Massive results there. I don't think the Americans raided last turn, so hint, hint. Hopefully they can get him on this turn because I don't think there was any damage on the line. All right, let's go into this one. So we have the elite airborne into the mountains. Right, that's mountains. Yeah. At a 2, and then the medium bomber at a 7, and the militia at a 2. And 1 hit, and all misses. So that one's dead, that's dead, that's dead, that's there. So they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with long range aircraft. And then this fight is down on the battle board. So the only terrain is jungle, so that affects those units. I have no Gurkhas, so no pluses, but they have vehicle class, so they're -2, so they normally would be at a 7 with heavy armor, but they're down 2, so they're at 5s. So first strike at 3, 11, that's a miss. We have 1 boost it, yeah, whatever that is. Colonial, and then 6 infantry at a 2, boost it at a 3. Holy jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits there. That's insane. And 1 jet fighter at 8. Also misses. So 4 hits is still pretty darn good. Let's see how bad. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rest are misses. Okay, so infantry at a 4. Not kind. 5 heavy tanks at a 5. And. Oh, okay. 2 hits. So I will take the motorized. Oh, motorized should be at a 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have a 1 in 6 chance of one of these missing. So there's 2 of them is misses and 4 of them are hits. So let's say 1 and 2, and then 3, 4, 5 is that dice. So this determines which dice this should have been, because that's a motorized. It should have been at -2, but the least they can get is a 1, so it's at a 1. So 1 and 2 is that, and 3, 4, 5, 6 is that. So this could only be, might be 3 hits. 4, yeah. So it's this dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this dice, so it still hits. I hope everybody's cool with that. My apologies. So we are still 4 hits to 2 hits. 1 and 2, right? They hit 2, and then they hit 2. So I should have 4 dice left here, and those guys there. All right. Making mistakes already. Miss, 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 miss. 1 hit, and 1 at 8. Brought the jet for some reason. What was it? To miss. Okay. 2 at 5, and another hit. So we lose 1. They lose 1. Okay, let's try again. Finish this off. 1 hit. 2 hits. In case I rig this up. And wow, that's a great jet fighter. And 1 at 5. And another hit. So, barring any other mistakes, I think I won that fight. And what remains is 2 infantry, a colonial, a crying dog or 2, and a jet fighter and an artillery. So the jet came 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. How can I get that in there? 1. That doesn't, it, I mean, it technically touches here, but I don't think it does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put him here. Now, I better put him in Burma. Let me figure that out in a second. What's remaining here? So this is all dead. This is what remains. Minus the jet, because the jet is here. The 97th has been destroyed. I think that's all that was there. Okay. Out there. Hey, come on now. This is dead. And then that was a multinational force of FEC, Anzac, and British. So this definitely goes to Britain's turn. This one here. Okay, 28 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to say that touches, but I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Can't land there. 4, 5. I guess Bengal is the only place it can go, so it'll go to Burma. Can't have him getting killed over there. What's left for attacks? I think that's everything. Between the board. Yeah. All right. On to non-combat movement. So I move these planes back. These two armor will rail to Egypt. Girls, come on. Okay. These two will move up one. That's France. This guy moves in one. Okay. Now over here, these have to come back. This jet's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and land here in Gibraltar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to go in port. All locked with the 2 Marines. Come here. Okay. It's so difficult. Okay. All roads lead to Rome. Is that what they say? Put that there. Oh my goodness! I'll just get a marker, I guess. Put that there. Okay. So 1 seaplane, 1 fighter, 2 Marines, 2 jets, 2 barking dogs. The other seaplane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, will land there. This one is here. The 88 is there. Okay, out of London, 1, 2, 3. He'll drop off an infantry. And 1, 2, 3. Correction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll land in the 88 with the 2 airborne, elite airborne. Okay. Okay. Just make that one. Okay. So he is there. Those 2 guys are there. These 3 militia will move down. 2 will go here. 1 will go into there. We've added a person there. I think that's everything on that side. Change over here. They're all there. Okay. All right. And I don't think they have any other units to move. All right. That I think pretty much concludes UK turn. Commonwealth. Right. Okay. Let's go to place units. So 3 coastal artillery are going in Malta. And a militia and a militia upgrade. I go to Malta, so that's that. These two shipyards are going here. Yeah, both are. Those are both in Lower Egypt. Okay, I can go. I can go. This all goes to London. Like so. And what do we have left here? Okay, so militia, militia upgrade, and Gurkha all go into Burma. That means I need these guys here. The airborne. It says British, but it is FEC. Color is different. Yep. And then out of Anzac, we have two land leases. One, two, okay, here. One, two, three. And then one, two, three is the KMT artillery. And then same route to here. Now plus by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then 1, 2, 3 into here. Okay, that concludes that. And then we'll go to cleaning off all of those. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything. That guy moved. He's here with those two. That's all there. Okay, now on to collect income. And no warships is +2 for them. No subs, there's still one sub. I don't have Iran or Suez. So UK is at 43. Okay. Anzac. Correction, FEC is at 13. +2 is 15. Okay, and then Anzac is 6 +2 is 8. Alrighty. And then with that, I guess that puts it 875. Okay. And then France. France has no money. They have no purchases, but they do have one attack and no other units over there. So over here by their new capital, we're going to take 3 infantry, correction, 3 foreign legions, and 1 artillery against these two, um, foreign legion and infantry. They both defend at 4. This isn't desert terrain, right? So we have 1 at 3 first strike, hit. So that would be infantry. And then we have 2 at 2 and 1 boosted at 3 versus their 1 at 4. And we hit, and they hit. So we each lose 1. That's all dead. That's dead. That's dead. Gold Coast is back to the UK. And that concludes Free France's turn. Free France, I think they're at 2. 2. $2 big for Free France. Okay. I think that concludes Commonwealth and France. Thanks again for watching. Sorry for the mistakes and the length of the video and also the delay. All right. Italy's up next.